We've got to protect our phony baloney job, gentlemen. We must do something about this immediately. Immediately. Harumph, 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 harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
You are about to witness some scenes from the next attraction to play this theater. This picture, truly one of the most unusual ever filmed, contains scenes which, under no circumstances, should be viewed by anyone with a heart condition or anyone who is easily upset.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
Then you go to grammar school, and then you start becoming demented and solved and orientated and shoved into areas. You lose what individualism you have. If you have enough, of course, you retain some of it. But most don't have enough, so you become watchers of game shows, and things like that.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
If you're doing business with a religious son of a bitch, get it in writing. Because his word isn't worth shit, not with the good Lord telling him how to fuck you on the deal.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
I wanted to give people what they wanted, what they said they wanted. But they don't want Santa Claus. I don't understand. They don't want me.
You're insane. Do you understand that? You're sick.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
Association, in recognition of the outstanding loyalty and contribution to the support of narcotic law enforcement, this award of special honor is bestowed upon Elvis Presley in testimony, so-and-so, lifetime member, International Narcotics Enforcement Officers Association. So I just got that. You are strung out. Oh, by God, I'll tell you something, friend. I have never been strung out in my life, except on music.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
I think Stubby's gone overboard with those altered chords, don't you?
I agree. I think Brubeck and Desmond have gone just as far with dissonance as I care to go.
Oh, nonsense. Have you heard Lenny Tristano's latest recording? He reached outer space.
Someday they'll make the cycle and get back to pure old Dixieland. I say atonality is just a passing phase in jazz music. What do you think, Mr. Everett?
Grip of Delusion Radio.
Lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
In the name of La Mancha, Theophobia the Elder MCP, High Priest Head Temple, Hail Eris, All Hail Discordia, Callisti.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
The old year is quickly fading to a memory, and the new one we hope will bring peace and prosperity for all. Aloha! It's midnight. Happy New Year from Hawaii.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
I see it now, the pirate said. Beaton was right. After the galaxies die, they're ghosts, and they hate the living.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
I'm sorry, I'm an emotional, sensitive guy, and that part about the sheepbook just told my heart right now. I have my own poem that I prepared for you today. Gene made a machine. And Joe made it go. I blew a fart and blew the whole damn thing apart.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
I didn't write it.
Send more cops.
It worked in the movie. Well, it ain't working now. Read the movie line.
It's not a bad question, Bert. It's not a bad question, Bert.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
It's not a bad question, Bert.
The return of the living dead.
Sucker, you're black. How the Hundus?
食い物は取り上げる。肉にはこき使う。女を刺す。手向かいや殺す。一体百姓はどうしてんだ。百姓はどうしてんだ、百姓。
Grip of Delusion Radio.
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gun is made first class Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship, anyhow?
Go!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
Who loves you, baby? By now you ought to know. Well, I can't always let it show.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
By now you really ought to know.
All of you people who say LSD, okay, if you're emotionally stable, you know, it doesn't give you a bad trip. It's a lie. I was thrown from a horse and I had a laminectomy and I ended up in the San Francisco General Hospital. I was operated on by the same doctor who operated on the late Jane Mansfield's son Zoltan when he was mauled by the line.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
Big sound. Play it anywhere. Completely portable. Swing with your friends. Tiger has wire-wound nylon strings, metal-geared precision tuning pegs, and easy-to-follow instruction book of songs. This portable amplifier hooks up to any guitar. Terrific Tiger. Tiger plays so easily.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
It was the place with the Waylon Jennings for President bumper sticker over the bar. That refreshed the old noggin? No. Well, you got into an argument with a couple of the good old boys. Words were passed. These words grew first warm and then hot. A punch was thrown. By me.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
Blasts of music in my head. They were stronger when I got out this way, and I should have thought about that before now, but I didn't. They're stronger now. Everything is.
Grip of Delusion Radio.
You're all invited to a centennial celebration. What they were celebrating wasn't important, and it sounded like a heap of fun until 2,000 maniacs, crazed for carnage, started bathing an entire town in pulsing human blood. You'll see 6 young strangers doomed to slaughter by an ancient curse.
There came an awful sound. And from his lips there came an awful sound.
Grip of Delusion Radio.